Arizona Cardinals was up, and they picked Jeremiyah Love at 3, man. Boys, well, just keep tell me tell me what you think.
Say this. I'll start this one off. It was like there was rumors that they were talking about him being drafted there. Now, of course, like we weren't taking it seriously because James Conner and I forgot the other one right name. I felt like they was
Huh?
doing. Uh,
I think I'm not too sure if Connor even there anymore. And I mean, remember, he's coming off that injury, and he already like 31, 32 by now. So
yeah. I think honestly, looking at it, it's a good pick because, like you said, like the even if Connor is there, you don't know if he's gonna get injured again, honestly. And I think Jeremiah Love can do some things in this offense that might that they need. Not saying that the receiving core is bad because they have some players on there. Michael Wilson, OG, that was the player, Michael Wilson. I remember his name now. Um,
mhm.
they have players like Michael Wilson and and Marvin Harrison. I think the offense can really do some things. It's just there was questions in the backfield because of injuries. So I think this is a good pick. Um, I think it's kind of like the best decision that they could make. Um, but it's kind of crazy that Jeremiah Love is in Arizona. I just think that's crazy. But that's all I got to say about that.
Mm. Yeah, man. It was I seen a lot of different takes. Saying that's something the Cardinals didn't necessarily like super need, at that point in time, but it's Jeremiah Love. That's generational talent. Um, on the likes of he could be as good as B. John, Saquon, all them boys could be. He got a lot of upside, so you just don't pass up on that. And I don't blame the Cardinals, man. We'll handle everything else the rest of this draft, or and we'll if it comes to it, get our QB next year's draft, or anything like that. But they definitely got some O line issues, need some help. Defense looking all right. They'll get there, but I think that's a good pick. I'm not. I want to say it's kind of like when Genty went to the Raiders because they O line is bad. Like Arizona's O line is pretty bad. But he's spectacular, man. So hope he'll have to do a little extra, but I think he's gonna have a good career. But first season just don't be as surprised because that O line's not great. But hopefully they draft some the rest of this draft and just build upon it. Pay Jacoby. He
I like
want money. Pay that man.
who?
Nah, they ain't paying Jacoby, man.
Who? Oh,
Huh?
Kobe who?
Brissett?
Jacoby
Kobe
Brissett.
who? Hey, motherfucker! Hey, shut the fuck up and play football. I'm talking about pay, man. Fuck. Shut up, man. Come on, bro. You just got rid of a quarterback's contract. And we still kind of paying him. What the fuck you talking about? Shut the fuck up and play. Look, man, I like the pick. I like the pick. I like the pick. Y'all actually gonna see. Just like how the 2012 Colts looked different when they drafted Andrew Luck. Y'all about to see this with the Cardinals, man. This is a team that was in every game in their own damn division. Yeah, I know people like to say, man, the 49ers, the Seahawks, and the Rams, man, they just some damn juggernauts. Man, the Cardinals was like a field goal or touchdown away from beating them in every game. So I think they're in the right direction. Like Roland said, that defense is only get better. It's young, and they're only gonna get better. As far as like Roland said about the offensive line, they made some free agent moves and whatnot to get a new right tackle and a left guard. We'll see how that pans out. And then I know Paris Johnson is still there from the left tackle, and then Isaiah Adams at right guard too. I'm looking at the roster right now. It looks like they picked up Algier, and James Conner's still on there, but he's 30, coming off that leg injury. Tyler Algier, from the Atlanta Falcons. I forgot that went over there too. But nah, man, Jeremiah Love shakes out that running room, and then y'all about to see just how effective takes on running game takes off for defense, man. Because the Cardinals didn't want to pass 40 times, man. That ain't Josh Gannon's thing. And he's fired now, but still though, that's not Josh Gannon's thing. I forgot whoever the hell the new head coach for the Cardinals is, which is say over here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to be honest with y'all, but trust me, man, they're gonna run the damn ball for a reason, and it's gonna look like a competent team coming into next year. That's what I got to say about it.
Yeah, man. I think the Cardinals will catch a couple teams, man. Because I mean,
Mhm.
Jacoby is he's QB, man. He'll throw that thing when needed. We
Yeah,
seen him
you
throw
throw that thing when it's
for a good
needed, but
amount.
I
But
mean,
when you add this run game like
it,
this, it's gonna change the
yeah,
dynamic of that offense for sure.
yeah, man. I mean, we saw them in the late times when they was just like a team that kept consistently doing 40 passing attempts, and we just man, that ain't winning football,
That's
man.
when they start getting blown
And
out later in the season. They start getting blown out when they
season.
start
When they
losing all
start,
those
yeah, when
games.
they
Yep.
cut to do 40 attempts, I'm like, man, they don't have a run game. And I'm like, y'all don't understand just how important the run game is. That's why I was trying to tell these idiots, just
Mm-hmm.
having any other running back, I don't cut it.
Facts.
It don't. It's just like any other skill position. If you got subpar there, you're gonna be subpar. I don't know where that came from, to be honest with you, but that era is done with because people got made themselves look like an ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they brought that
now
up
that the
last
fact
night
running,
that the my bad that the resurgence of running backs is coming back to a thing, but honestly, it should never left. I mean, I understood the air raid
it
for a
never,
little
yeah, that's what I said.
second,
It should have
but
never left.
just like basketball with the 3 point, it had a time. Now it's like, yeah, we still got some teams to do it, but you seen a lot of teams go back to the regular man. We need bigs and stuff like that, and
We need,
point
yeah,
guards
we
to get
need
to it.
bigs that can. Yep, there you go. Point guards that could get to it. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. But yeah, man, that's how I feel. Good pick. Like Roland said, the resurgence on the running back is coming back. Running backs will get taken in the top 10 if they that talented. Cats, if y'all think that your running back is replaceable, all right, let's watch the Seahawks offense. Let's watch the Seahawks offense, because to be honest with you, Walker didn't have the season like he was supposed to. Anyway, oh, so I like Price. Oh shit, man, we'll get to that. We'll get to that because we'll talk about him. We'll talk about him.